boys and girls. It's Mrs. Wise here. We are going to finish the book Porpoise in Peril today. We're reading pages 43, 44 through 48, and it's getting really intense. So listen in and let's see what happens at the end of our book. Suddenly, Kate saw movement to her right. A shadow emerged from the darkest recess of the mine. Then a figure moved toward her. It was Drake Darkly. Hoping the tunnel was the fastest exit, Kate spun back the way she had come and somersaulted toward the tunnel. She heard grunts and running footsteps behind her, but her somersault was timed perfectly, and she landed in the airlock opening head first. Drake Darkly banged on the door, but it was already too late. The door had locked, and the airlock chamber was filling with water as Kate snapped pictures of him standing in the mine. As soon as the chamber was full of water, the second door opened, releasing Kate back into the ocean. Moving her flippers as fast as she could, she swam up as fast as she dared, which felt very, very slow. Finally, she broke the surface. She flipped off her mask and yelled, "I got it!" to the rest of the team who were waiting in the boat. The first thing the team noticed as they sped back to shore was Dr. Vloodman and several uniformed officers. Once they got off the boat, Kate retold her underwater ordeal and held up her pouch of opal chips and the underwater camera. After seeing the evidence, Dr. Vloodman told the officers to arrest Drake Darkly as soon as he reached the mainland. "If you don't need us, we're going to crash for the night," Jada said. "You deserve much more than that," Dr. Vloodman told them. "We'll talk later." Out on the terrace the next morning, the team called Professor Q. "I've already talked to Vloody," she said. "Vloody?" The team members mouthed silently to one another. "And it is a good thing he called me, since my science squad decided that sleep was more important than updating me." "But Professor Q, Kate had a terrifying experience and we were so worried and—" Cam began. "That was a joke, Cam," Professor Q said. "Surely you recognize a joke. Vloody will dismantle the mine. Once the sediment settles on the seabed, the water will return to acceptable levels. The porpoise population is safe, and so is our environment, for now. Take a week off. This is another triumph for Jura." She hung up. "A week off? Surf's up! Let's go!" said Reggie, but Kate was already out the door. The end.